What's up, everybody? Just pop it on real quick for a little bit. Not staying long. Um, shoot. How's that? Back to here. Back to here. Back to here. Back to here. Can I have one better than this? Yeah, thought so. Where'd it go? Video? What? No. Here. Here. Hello, Evening Shade. How are you? Mm, Thinking of your name. Lori? Is it Lori? How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know where. Oh, here it goes. How you doing? How's your weather? It's beautiful here in New Jersey. It's really a nice night for a change. I'm just messing around with the video I uploaded. Try to get some work done. Hey, Lynn McCurdy. Happy birthday, Lynn McCurdy. Yeah, I've been popping into your videos. I don't really comment too much, but what was your last video? I forget. Forget what it was. You were driving somewhere. Forget where you were driving. Hey, Dwight Curley, what's up? Oklahoma. Yeah, I remember you're you're in Oklahoma. That's okay. Nice of you to check them out. Check what out, then, McCurdy? Yeah, that's right. You were traveling in the fog. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, you made it to where you're going. Joe Raider, what's up? How are you? Yeah, it's Lynn McCurdy's birthday. I think he's like 31 or something. Goose Lake Railroad. Is that a question for me or a question for somebody else? I don't know. 31 several times, huh? Yeah, we could probably all say the same. Wrote it twice. Oh, that's okay. No problem. But yeah, man, gosh, I don't. I think it's like it's 83 out, but it's nice. It's gonna be a cool night. I think it's gonna go into the 50s somewhere. I was outside watering my garden. All my vegetables are coming up that I planted, which was kind of a surprise, sort of, but good. They came up a lot sooner than the germination, like they suggested on the pack, which is good, I guess. I don't know. I think Lynn has me by a couple. You think? You might not, though. Jerry thought maybe that was the video you were thinking of. Oh, no, not you, Lynn. Lori's video. Evening Shade. Lori's last video. Lynn, Lori. Kind of sounds the same, right? Hey, Joy Curly. What's up, Joy Curly? 82 and clear here in the desert. That's nice. That's not too bad. How how uh how cold does it get out there at nighttime, Lynn? Lori Lynn. See that? And Lynn McCurdy is Lynn. That's funny. I will hit that in February. Oh, your birthday is in February? I'm 3/4 of a century. Wow. God bless you, Lynn. You look pretty good for 17. Tigger Evans, what's up? How are you? The wind has been blowing so hard here. It's a dust storm. Hmm. Yeah, it's not good. Average is around 40, but can get down to 0. That's crazy, man. That is like a huge swing when you go from like 40 to 100 and then 0. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a good way to get sick. I wonder if you did get sick in the summertime. Lori, did you plant a garden? I'm just south of Death Valley. You live just south of Death Valley. 6711, what's up? You didn't this year. Nah, that's okay. So here's the funny thing, right? During that trip, right? That kid, the two kids that were filming the RDCs when we were in Reading. I made that video about them, and one of them found it and told his other friend. I don't know if the other one has a YouTube channel or not. Told his other friend, and he went and commented on that video. That's funny. It's funny how those things work. So I found the Conrail kid. Well, at least one of them. I posted it in my community page. Go check his videos out. He's got two pretty cool videos of his little chase of the RDCs and Steam Train. His Steam Train video was pretty good. Yo, Mystic, was that you riding horseback in the thumbnail? No, it was Digger Evans. It was Digger. What's up, Mystic? I'm starting to run out of video ideas. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Keep videoing. Go catch some Amtrak trains or something, or do something else that you like to do. What else do you like to do? Make some videos of that. I think we all run out of videos, ideas at least, but you'll figure it out. Just keep making videos. How many? Well, you got a good bit of subscribers there. Keep posting videos. You don't want to lose subscribers, and you don't want people to lose interest in you. What's that at? Here, here, here. This is Evening Shades channel. Go check her channel out. Subscribe to her if it's something that you'd like to see. No. Mystic, I'm going to my shop tomorrow, so I'll pick up what I got over there and bring it here and take the photos of it. Let you know. I'm going to start my bench work tomorrow. Going to pick my wood up and then probably cut it up and bring it over. So tonight, somewhere, I don't know, 7:30, 7 o'clock, probably around 7:30 on, no, you're welcome, Lori, on my Discord, uh, John 2618 and myself are going to do a live together in my layout room talking about my layout. So I laid down some cardboard, and I'm going to use that to figure out because I want to do a curve, and since I'm doing L girders for bench work, and I want to do a fascia, I need to put a bevel on my L girder supports that go crossways. Yeah. Where's my layout going? In the other room. I think I have a video in my HO layout um, playlist that shows where it's going, and I talk about it a little bit. It's probably the first video. I sort of have a track plan, but and I've showed it here, but it's just a rough plan. It will change. And I was so tired when I got home from work today. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I didn't want to, but I did. Not very long, I don't think. I don't know. It wasn't maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that, 15. I don't usually take any naps, but I was just really tired. I was just watching some videos, and before you know it, thanks, Digger. I used to take them right after I got done working. Uh, just like a 15, 20 minute, sometimes 40-minute nap. Um, then that stopped. I couldn't take naps anymore. And I really can't take a nap. Unless I'm like really, really tired. Was thinking about taking a nap when I saw Jerry was on. Go take a nap, Lynn. Lynn, are you not going out for your birthday? No cake tonight? No nothing? Well, what time? Well, what is it? 3:30 there? So you still got time. Take a little nap, and then later tonight, I guess you're going to go out for some cake and ice cream. I don't know. Well, you should go out and get yourself a ice cream cone or something. Nah, forget that. Don't get an ice cream cone. Get like a cone, like a ice cream in a cup. I watched this YouTube short the other day, and I don't know where these ice cream cones were destined for, but they were making ice cream cones in India, and they were like the cones were like falling out of the machine onto the floor, and they were like packing them with their hands, like no gloves, no nothing. I hope they weren't coming to America. I don't eat ice cream cones anyway. Now I never will. What's up, postmodern? There is an abandoned train depot near where I'm staying right now. I plan on doing a video on it if it's interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Do a video of it. Yeah, places like that are pretty cool. They're always interesting. Cake and ice cream, postmodern, but you got to travel to California to get it. What's up, Cosmin? How you doing? Yeah, I'm sure you would get a lot of people interested in your abandoned train depot. Anything abandoned, people like. That's just, and it doesn't even have to be train related. It just needs to be abandoned. People like abandoned stuff. It's like exploring. Yeah, royal subject. Yeah, Tigger is the royal subject. So if you're on my Discord, look out for um, the live session we're going to do later. Yeah, Digger, I'm not staying too long here. That's why I didn't go on StreamYards. So those of you that are on Facebook, John2618 has a Facebook page for his railroad, uh, Somerset and Raritan in HO scale. It's pretty good. He's posting all of his pictures over there. Mostly all pictures. I don't think he's going to do video there, but he's got some good pictures that he's been accumulating from the beginning, and he's just like posting them. So it's pretty good stuff over there. Cherry, how's CSX Eastside Yard doing? I don't know. I guess okay. I went by there the other night. Yeah, Robert Flying Crow in 15 minutes. That's right. Yeah, forgot about Robert. I'm like all discombobulated. I'm on YouTube. Well, you need to be on Facebook too. I'm all discombobulated. It feels like I don't usually work at the farm, like doing what I did Monday. I do other things, but I did somebody else's job. Race fan, what's up? And it felt like I'm like a day ahead. So it kind of feels like Wednesday to me. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I work at a farm. No, sometimes part time. It's a vineyard, greenhouses. It's my family's farm. Yeah, really, I haven't been doing much woodworking lately. I truthfully haven't done any real woodworking since October. Yeah, they pay him in wine bottles in fall. Yeah, it is Wednesday if you don't care about calendars. I guess it could be. Yeah, I could probably barter with wine, right? You get a lot done with wine. Just can't pay your utility bills. Yeah, Cosmin, all my stuff is coming up. I uh, I was really surprised. It started coming up, I think, like Sunday. I think Sunday it started coming up. Like I planted all my seeds on the 15th, and tomorrow would be a week. Yeah. Hey, Jeffrey, what's up, Marvel? CSX Philly has some abandoned train tracks. Yeah, a few. But yeah, I was kind of excited, man. I can't wait. I might plant some more things. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to plant no tomatoes and things like that. No peppers. It's just too much. Eh, I'm not going to do that. This is the garden state. We got plenty of tomatoes here. Plus, my neighbor's got a bunch of tomato plants. So, did you ever go to Longwood Gardens, Jerry? No. I've been by it many times on my way to Strasbourg. Never been there. It doesn't like. I mean, it's cool. I'm sure it's nice. Doesn't really interest me. I already lost two bird feeders from the wind. Yeah, there's some in Ellesmere in the track. Yep. What's up, Stuart? Yeah, I love tomatoes, and the plants smell so good. Do they smell good? I do like tomatoes, but I just, like I said, I guess my biggest thing is I like tomatoes, but I don't like them that much. Like, I don't want, like, this tons of tomatoes. I don't, what am I going to do with them? On the other hand, things that I eat more of, like lettuce and cucumbers and squash and things, they don't, they're not as abundant as tomatoes. So, yeah, opted for no tomatoes. I do like them though. Nothing like Nice tomato sandwich or tomatoes in a salad or fried green tomatoes. Oh boy. Does anybody ever have fried green tomatoes? If you gently shake the plants by rubbing them on the top, they release best smell. Really? Interesting. How often does CNJ 113 run? I have no idea. You got to go. I don't even know if they have like a website or a Facebook page or I don't know. You got to Google it. I have no idea. Make tomato sauce and freeze it. I really don't eat tomato sauce. Um, if I have if I have tomato sauce 6 times a year, that's a lot. I don't really eat it. I have had fried. Yeah, they're great. I haven't had fried green tomatoes in so long, but they're so good. Digger, can you drop my link, please? Jerry, what's your opinion on the new CSX hydrogen locomotive? I don't know. I don't have one yet. I guess it's okay. Throw the tomatoes at the bad live performers. That's not very nice. But yeah, no tomatoes. I'm okay with that. Doctors are now saying tomato seeds aren't good for us, so you should take those out before eating. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. I tell you, it changes every day. Doctors tell you this, and this is good for you today. Tomorrow it'll be bad for you. Um, my take is if nature made it, it's good for you most of the time, unless it's poisonous. But it might have a good use. I don't know. But everything's bad for you according to the doctors. Even the doctors are bad for you. You love stuffed tomatoes. I've had them stuffed with like tuna salad. What do you stuff yours with? I was just thinking the same thing, Jerry. You took the words out of my mouth. I don't know what you were referring to. Stuffed cherry tomatoes, yeah, they're really good. Ground meat. I've never had ground meat and tomatoes. I've had like tuna salad. No, I don't. No, I don't think so. No, no ground beef in my tomatoes. It's okay. Uh, yeah, yeah. That's how it is, Delmarva. Digger, what you have for tea today? I had steak, but like taco meat steak, like cut up for tacos. I had it over a salad. It's pretty good. Jerry, I will be back if you're still live. If not, I'll see you in the next one. See you, Stuart. Question, Jerry. I tried to put out a video a week or so, but now have more material. Should I step it up or stay the same? I don't know. I don't know. It's good to always have something, you know, in the bank for when you don't have video. I guess it just depends how much video you have, right? Like I have a lot of train videos that I could probably not catch a train for about a month and still put out a couple videos a week. So it just depends, Lynn. I don't know. I had chicken cheese popcorns and breadcrumbs and chips. Chicken chicken cheese popcorns. What are they, Digger? Where's Wigwag? Call him up, Boy Curly. I see one picture is of the Reading lines, but what's the one directly behind you? Um, this one? That's the Reading too. It's their silver, their gray and black unit. They're both Reading. This one and this one, both of them. Yeah, Lynn. I don't know. I mean, do what you. I don't know. I don't think that there's any. Like some people just put out a video. I see people put out videos every day. I see people post twice a week, three times a week. I don't. I post whenever I want to post. I don't have a pattern per se. Have you ever watched Cheetah's McFarlane? I don't even know what that is, Dwight. So, Digger, what are these popcorn things? Popcorn chicken? Is that what you had? Chicken cheese popcorns. It's popcorn chicken and breadcrumbs. Who made that, Digger? I post when I have something to show. Yeah. I mean, there's no, I don't know, Cletus. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, post when you have something. I mean, I don't know. If you want to, post it. If not, hold on to it. I don't know. There's like no magic. Like I said, some people post every day. Every day they post a video. Like Jawtooth, he posts a video every day. Stormy Skies every day. Um, I don't know. People will watch it if they want to watch it, and if they don't want to watch it, they won't watch it. I mean, that is a guy on YouTube, and he has over 3 million subs. Well, I'm not one of them. It's chicken breast and breadcrumbs with cheese. Ron made them from. So it's the whole chicken breast and breadcrumbs and cheese. What's the popcorn thing? Like popcorn chicken here is like little pieces of chicken, right? That's breaded. This sounds like it's the whole thing. You might be right, man. Um, it's this guy from California that builds the race cars. What does do it once a week, man? Do it whenever you want to do it, man. Don't listen to anybody but yourself. There's small piece. Oh, okay. So it's like popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken, not chicken popcorn. That just sounds like you had chicken flavored popcorn. Yeah, I know what you were talking about, Lori, but sometimes diggers from the UK have different terms for things over there. Like chips are not chips, they're fries. And what do you call fries over there, digger? Or chips? What do you call chips over there? Like potato chips. What do you call them? Crisps. Crisps. Yeah, crisps. Potato chips are crisps. They do everything different over there. Gotta be different. Son's just message. He just got home after the shower and rest a few. Headed over. All right, Lynn. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day and your birthday. Thanks for popping in, Lynn. Take care. Shh. Dwight Curley, Lynn's even older than you. Curly expressed one I'm thinking of puts races and race and car shows. Vice Grip Garage talks about him a lot. Sounds the same. Uh, yeah, it's rather dumb and annoying at times and inconvenient. It's how it is, Digger. So, Dwight, what does this Cletus McFarland do on his 3 million subscription YouTube channel that I'm not subscribed to? I'm not subscribed to many big channels. Just not. I think the biggest channel, probably either Jawtooth or this farming channel that I watch, just a few acres. They have over like 500,000 subscribers. The Wood Whisperer, he's got almost a million. So, yeah, one day you'll have 3 million subscribers, Dwight Curley, just like Cletus. He just bought a helicopter from South America and it came in a shipping container. He was getting ready to paint it. What's he going to do with it? Is that his channel? Cletus McFarland? That's it. The only big channel I watch is Girl in the Woods. She's fun to watch. Girl in the Woods, I think I've seen some of her stuff. Oh, no, no. I do watch Eva Zubek. She is from Poland. She's Polish. And she's got like almost 2 million subscribers. And she used to travel around in her Range Rover all around the world. She'd ship it places. Now she's not doing that anymore, but she's still traveling. She's pretty cool. Girl in the Woods. I have to check it out. I like those type of shows like camping, farming, bushcrafting, things like that. I'm not subbed to him too, but I watched some of his videos. Okay. So that's his name, just Cletus McFarland. Huh. Uh, Never heard of him. There's so many channels on YouTube, tons of them. It's hard to keep track of all of them. You know what's amazing? There's so many channels and there's so many big channels, like millions of subscribers, even like hundreds of thousands. And it's like, it's just crazy. Yeah, it's insane how the number of uh, channels there are that are big. And they post videos every day, or just about. They're huge, big productions, like the cooking videos, and some of them are pretty good. Some of them are pretty simple. You don't need a big production to be successful. There's some smaller ones that they're big channels, but they're not like this big, like Martha Stewart looking production. Robert's live. Go check Robert out. This guy has to be making money off of YouTube. Yeah, no doubt. YouTube is my oyster. Yeah, could be. Yeah, he's probably making some good money. I prefer to watch smaller channels that do it all themselves. Yeah, me too. Yeah. To me, like, I mean, it's nice, right? Uh, but the big channels with millions of subscribers, they don't need me to subscribe to them. It's the smaller channels that need smaller YouTubers to subscribe to and watch their content to help them grow. Because there's like I remember following like there's one down by you, Lori. I don't know if you watch them. Arms Family Homestead. Daniel and all of his kids and wife. Um, I remember Daniel's page when, God, man, he probably had like 10,000, 12,000 subscribers. And like, man, he blew up. And like, I don't know how many he's got now. Like 400, 800,000. I don't even know. But it's pretty cool to watch those, you know, channels grow like that, you know. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's in Oklahoma. So he used to be a state trooper, and I think I don't know if he still is, but like when I used to watch him, like when he was smaller, um, it's still good content, but yeah, you can only watch, uh, you know, feeding goats and feeding cows so much. Um, but he used to be a trooper. I think he still is, but he might not be because his channel's so big now. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's Family Homestead. It's pretty cool. It's a good show. He does good content. His kids are pretty cool. Um, um, his son Houston is his name, and he would be funny when he was little. I don't know how old he is now, but he'd always, say, "Hey guys, hit the like and subscribe." He might have been like, I don't know, 6 or 7 at the time. And it's just funny to watch those little kids. Like I watched another channel, um, the Veggie Boys. They're from up in Pennsylvania, and uh, the guy who has the channel, it's like a family farm, and his whole family works on the farm. They have like a farm market and all, and like he's got like a 2-year-old daughter. And now she's talking, and she says hi, and their little skit they go through. She's part of it, so it's pretty cool to watch the kids grow up on people's channels. I'm sure he worked hard to get. Yeah, it's a lot of work to it. I don't recommend this channel, but I watch sometimes this disturbed guy that curses at UP constantly. Is that like um is that Rodney? That guy? Is that the guy or somebody else? I know there's this guy. I think his name's Rodney. He looks like I'm gonna say he's like an Irish guy, little tiny guy, white hair, really raspy voice, and he like I remember he was out at like Horseshoe Curve, and he's like, "This is so stupid. Who the heck would do something?" I mean, he's cursing. You know, I, he's just like he's just wound too tight. I just looked them up. I'll check out their channel if they're live. Yeah, check them out. They might be your neighbor. What's up, Joey? Waiting on dinner to be ready. That could either be quick or it could take a long time. So, John 26 and myself are going to do a Discord tonight on my channel talking about my layout. If you're around, pop in. Just got done with supper. New York strip and mashed baby red potatoes. That's where Wigwag's been, Dwight Curly. He's been eating supper. I think his name is Sean. Okay. No, I don't know that guy. Why do you watch him? Ads shortly. I'll skip the ads for you guys today. Over here, I can skip them. On StreamYards, I can't skip them. John. Is that his name? Or are you talking to John? Been up since 2 a.m. So I've been up since 3:30. What's your excuse? Just glad I don't have to cook tonight. Tired today. Whose turn was it to cook? I was up at 3 a.m. You were up at 3 a.m. too, Dwight? Is this wind ever going to stop? Nah, maybe. Maybe not. Is that why you woke up? Because of the wind? I cook about 80 to 90% of the time. I know you cook a lot. So who's cooking tonight? Uh, Pizza Hut? It's really noisy in here. I don't know why, Dwight. Been up since 11 a.m. Yeah, it's rough, isn't it, Mystic? I'm surprised you're still awake. You were up so early. Did you take a nap? The wife is. She's making something with gravy. Usually turns out pretty good. That's good to hear. Gravy. So here's the thing gravy. Gravy or sauce? Huh. And that refers to well, you know, spaghetti sauce or spaghetti gravy. I don't know. It was both in my house growing up, but some people it's one or the other. But I know gravy can be like brown gravy, turkey gravy, Do you know what the color are used on Keith's boxcar? Yes, I do. It's Tamiya XF19 and Tamiya XF70. I just looked up the channel and see they are in Sulphur, Oklahoma, where the tornado was a few weeks ago. That's only 2 hours from me. Well, geez, I hope they didn't get hit by that tornado. Gravy usually has flour and fats, right? I don't know. Like I said, some people call tomato sauce tomato gravy. I don't know. I don't, you know, I don't know. You got a link for them. A link for who? Arms Family Homestead? Um, I don't, but I'll get you one. Yeah, man, he's knocking on a million. Houston's funny. So what's up, guys? It's almost like you, Dwight Curley, with your little. Welcome to the Curly Express. Dwight here. Yeah, that's his channel. Can't believe I'm promoting a big channel. Go watch his stuff. I don't know. I don't make gravy personally. Closest thing I make to gravy is chili. Yeah, it's okay. I'd eat anything that had gravy fountain to dip food. I don't know about that. Like you get on Italian beef sandwiches. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like brown gravy that you would get on an Italian beef? Where is the top 10 foods in the world? These places like in New Orleans, they have poor boys with roast beef and gravy. Po' boys, yeah. Hey Zoe, how you doing? A gravy fountain. Yeah, it's almost like a cheese fountain or a chocolate fountain. Flowing rivers of gravy. What's your favorite gravy though, postmodern? Turkey gravy, beef gravy, chicken gravy, sausage gravy. It's a lot of gravies. My wife makes gravy from broth, flour, soy sauce, and some other herbs. She tosses it and turns out really good. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. As you, yeah. I don't really like that. It's kind of like water flavored. It's too thin. I like thicker gravies. That I guess would have flour based. I don't know. I just like a thick gravy. I don't like thin, watery, runny gravy. Yeah, it was a pretty cool M61 you caught tonight. I do love good sausage gravy over biscuits. I was thinking about getting some sausage to make sausage gravy today when I went shopping, but I did not. I do have sausage, but not breakfast sausage. And sometimes I'll use Italian sausage to make sausage gravy. But then I need condensed milk because I like condensed milk. And I need flour. I don't have no flour in my house anymore, so no sausage gravy. Yeah, I saw your video, Zoe. But I do like sausage gravy. Digger, did you fall asleep? Sausage McMuffin gravy. No, no McMuffins. Made gravy a while back by using olive oil as the base since it's healthier, and it came out wonderful. What kind of gravy? Like sausage gravy or like tomato sauce gravy? Sausage and peppers gravy. Pappy makes that. I've never, I've never made that. I think he calls it like pepper gravy or something. No sausage. I think it was like peppers and onions, kind of like sausage gravy, but peppers and onions. Maybe it has ground meat in it. I don't know. Never had it. Uh, I like peppers, but yeah, I don't think so. Uh, White gravy for steak fingers. Sounds pretty interesting. Now, what is like white gravy? What's in it? Like flour, olive oil. What else is in it? Butter, salt, pepper, white gravy. I don't know if I've had that. Steak fingers. Never heard of that either. See, Digger doesn't even know what white gravy is. Maybe it's an Oklahoma thing. Doesn't sound good. No, you never know, Digger. HP sauce doesn't sound good either. Olive oil, flour, milk, salt, pepper. Okay. Do you put some like bacon, bacon fat in it? Bacon fat would make it taste good. Classic country southern breakfast, biscuits and a white gravy. Hmm. I guess I never had that. Kind of like sausage gravy without the sausage. But the sausage gives it a taste, though. I don't know. I don't know. White gravy is delicious. I don't know what it is or how they make it. I don't care. So you've had it too, Mystic, huh? Well, don't you want to try to make it? Like you probably haven't had it since you left New Orleans. Like I guarantee you, they don't make it in Rhode Island. Steak fingers or chicken fried steak cut into. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Like a chicken strip, but you call them steak fingers. That's that's a little misleading. Yeah, it's like why do they call chicken fried steak? Like why do they call it steak? It's not steak. Oh, so it's kind of probably like that stuff that they put over the chicken fried steak, that white gravy stuff. I've only had that a couple times, and that was at Denny's. I haven't been to Denny's in probably 40 years or longer. Ryan Hall was showing the dust storms in my area. White gravy is common in North Louisiana. 161 is getting. Ah, man, I don't like those locomotives, Zoe. That 580 Z has a lousy horn. You use steak meat and chicken finger and steak fingers. I think round steak. Well, Evening Shade uses chicken. Sandstorms my stuck. It's Texas Oklahoma thing, I guess. Maybe New Orleans too. I don't know. I don't know. You pound the steak thin and bread it, then fry it. It's called chicken fried steak because it's breaded and fried like chicken. But isn't it chicken? It's been so long since I've had it. I don't remember if it was chicken or steak. Maybe it was steak. I don't know. I don't remember. But it was good. I don't like that P3 horn. It sounds bad. We used to get steak fingers from Sam's Club. Oh, it's steak. Okay. I still don't get why they call it chicken. I understand it's like flat and fried like chicken, but why don't they just call it fried steak? Or you could call it like steak cutlet. Like when, like in the Italian thing, we call uh, pounded flat chicken a cutlet. It's thin, it's breaded, it's fried. It's a cutlet. You know, I don't know why. It's what it is. It's what we call it. Yeah, that's a whole misleading thing, chicken fried steak. But I do remember it. It was mighty good. Chicken fried steak is misleading because the implication is that it's chicken fried the steak. Chicken's fried the steak. It is misleading. Chicken fried steak, it's just a burger with a crust on it. Is it just a burger or is it really a piece of steak? I don't remember. I think it's a piece of steak that what I had. I don't know where you get this burger crust thing at. Misleading like chicken of the sea. Yes, that's misleading too. There's no chickens in the sea. Why do they call it chicken of the sea? It's the same thing with when they were into, they haven't did it and they don't do it anymore. They call pork the other white meat. Yeah, this when they're competing with chicken. I hate 5307. It's a dumpster fire. Yeah, I don't like it either, Zoe. Oklahoma, in Texas or Oklahoma, we know it's not chicken. Yeah, chicken of the sea, Dwight's favorite. We even cook deer meat that way. Yeah. Oh, really? You call it chicken fried deer steak? We just call it chicken cut or deer cutlets. Yeah, yeah. I have deer meat that way too. We just call it deer cutlets. It's the cutlet thing. Like, kind of, yeah. No, it's kind of thinner than parm, chicken parm. Yeah, just like mock chicken legs, which is breaded pork. What is up with that? I've heard of it once or twice. Mock chicken legs. Like, like I don't want nothing mocked. Like, yeah. So what do they do? Like, ground the pork up and shape it like a chicken leg, or do they cut the piece of pork like a chicken leg? I don't know. It's stupid. It's just a pork chop. We call it venison. Yeah, yeah, we do too sometimes. Chicken of the sea fried steak. That would be really confusing. I guess we give too much credit to dang chickens. I think we do. Yeah, I don't know why we're so like. I don't know. I have to go, Joey. All right, Zoe. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Back when pork was super cheap and chicken was super expensive. Yeah, I guess so. Right. Um, you're having pork chops right now. Yeah, but like there was like they wanted like pork has always been cheap and chicken does fluctuate, but for the most part I think that whole pork the other white meat thing was because not a lot of people eat pork, right? Because they associate, you know, a lot of fat, bad for you thing. While chicken's like it's like the best thing ever. You know, it's like it is good, right? But I think that's what they were trying to compete with. Uh, you know, pork. It's lean. It can be uh, good for you too. It's like chicken, but the bad thing about it is no fat. It dries out, and people tend to overcook it, and they never eat it again. So I think that whole pork, the other white meat thing, sort of backfired on them because I know a lot of people that don't like pork chops because they overcook them. Pork, what? Where'd they go? Pork ass is only good low and slow. Pork butts, so you can chicken fried pork ass, pork pig's ass. No, you can't chicken fry it. It's only good slow and smoked. It's kind of like brisket. Brisket, brisket is really just if it wasn't smoked, it would be corned beef, and that's the only way that it's good, smoked or corned beef. If you just tried cooking brisket, I don't know how the heck you would cook it. It would be nasty. Pork, the other disease infested like me. No, man, pork's good for you. I agree. That's why they advertise the pork as the other white meat. Yeah, it's just to get people. They were. It's just it's just an advertising thing. It's like Bud Light or any light beer for that matter. It's like, oh, it's light beer. It's not as bad for you. No, it's still bad for you. It's like diet soda, regular soda. Yeah, it's not as bad, but it's still bad for you, right? It's just an advertisement thing. It's like, but a lot of people tend to not cook pork good, and it just dries out. But now you got the different pork that has fat in it, like it's regular, good old darker pork. It's kind of like chicken breast and chicken thighs. Everybody likes chicken breasts, but they can overcook them and dry them out. Whereas chicken thighs, it's really hard to ruin them. I mean, you got to really like leave them in the oven for or the barbecue for hours to the point where they're incinerated to ruin them because there's so much moisture in them. and fat. Chicken fried light beer. I think that's pretty good for you. 20th anniversary is coming. Maybe we'll have some pig ass. Sounds like a good idea. With white gravy, Mystic. What are you going to do for your 20th anniversary? Ice cream truck. Run. Yeah. Yeah. I asked Ron, what is brisket? And she told me it's a poor cut of beef that has to be slow roasted for a long time. Yeah. Yeah. So we don't bother with brisket. Yeah. But here's the thing, though, Digger. You're missing out on some good beef. I mean, like, I would rather have brisket than any cut of steak any day. I don't care. Filet mignon, porterhouse, T-bone. I don't care. I would rather have brisket than that. Anything. I'll have a snow cone. I don't think I have snow cones. Jerry, get me an ice cream cone. What kind you want? Chocolate? Or do you want it mixed? Do you want one of the ice cream cones that have been on the floor? Yeah, brisket is like the best. There's nothing really, nothing that even comes close to brisket. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hmm. I like crab cakes and crabs. That's a close call, though. But brisket, yeah, brisket's good. I'd rather have brisket than steak, any steak. My grandson loves those bomb pops. Are they the ones that look like a rocket? I like a good ribeye. I'd rather have brisket. If you gave me a choice, I'd rather have brisket. I love steak. I could eat 3 or 4 times a week. You do eat it 3 or 4 times a week. See, though, Digger, like, if you had brisket, psh, that would be the end of steak for you. I'm telling you, like, brisket kind of like melts in your mouth. When brisket is good and it's done right and it's right off the smoker, hot, reheated, it's okay, but right off the smoker, it's the best. There's nothing like it. Nothing. Yeah, the red, white, and blue ones. Yeah. How would I cook brisket? No, you can't. You'd have to smoke it. It's like takes forever. Like ask Wigwag. He smokes brisket. How long does it take you to smoke your brisket, Wigwag? 12 hours? You can't, Digger. Yeah, they have corned beef over there. Dodger? Hey, Dodger. Yeah, they got corned beef. I don't think he likes corned beef though, Digger. Do you? 18 hours to smoke, 2 hours to rest. I know people that do it in 12. So whatever you want. But it's a long process. It's a long thing. Yeah, we have corned beef. You cook it with potatoes. It's called corned beef hash. I don't like corned beef much. See, he doesn't like corned beef. I corned beef is like one of those things. I don't eat it a lot. I haven't had it in years. It's okay, but it was like my mom used to make it with corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes, and some carrots. But like it's a cheap cut of meat, like used to be until brisket came along, and yeah, I think even in the corned beef form, I think it's kind of cheap, but I don't know. I don't know. We don't have smokers here for brisket. I know you don't have smokers. Digger, if you, I don't know. I wonder if they would eat it over there. Boy, if you started a barbecue shop over there, Digger, I bet you they would go crazy. Yo, what's up, Florida Railroad Dog? George, what's going on? How you been? Got a little time away from the printer? So, depending on the size, yeah, 220, 270, yeah. Jorge, George. Just busy. Yeah, pumping out those buildings. That's good. They look good, though. You're doing a good job on them. Doing a good job. Jerry, I'll try some brisket when I come over. Yeah, Digger, that would be the first thing you have to try. I will bring back the recipe back and buy a smoker machine. You would probably eat brisket every day. Now, brisket, I could eat brisket every day. I could eat brisket every day. Easy. Easily. Oh, you guys. It's funny that that little video short that I did, "Hello World," it said, of Rick Bailey waving out the train window. That got like almost 1,000 views already. That was funny. Brisket is a funny word. Yes, well, I guess so. I mean, I think it refers to the cut of meat it is, where it is an animal, I think, right? George, how you doing, man? Doing good, man. How you doing? Oh, you know what that email was? That was my YouTube video, payment video, payment email. It just sent me money. So I'll be able to eat something tomorrow. Won't be much, but I'll be able to eat something. Maybe I'll get a pack of chips. King prawn, crayfish, crawfish, or those little red lobster things. Yeah, crayfish sounds interesting, Mister. What do you talk about that? If it's good as you say, I can have a week of brisket and a week of steak. Then to brisket. Yeah, you could do that. I've had crayfish, crawfish, crayfish. I don't know. In all fairness, I'm going to say uh, probably where I got them from didn't do too good of a job. They were too salty for me. Mud bugs, that's what they referred to too. Chicken fried crawfish. Wonder if anybody's ever tried breading them and frying them. Like shrimps. Like shrimps. How many different ways can you have crawfish? George, you don't like crawfish? Crayfish, crawfish, crawdads, mud bugs. You don't like them, huh? Oh boy. We have prawns here and king prawns from the deep sea. Shrimp are tiny little things that live in on the shores. Yeah, but shrimp here could be really big, though, Digger. You might call them prawns. I don't know. Everything is done with crawfish in New Orleans. Yeah, I know. Even on pizza. I was just going to say pizza. You ever have crawfish ice cream? Mystic, do you like crayfish, crawfish, mud bugs, crawdads? Do you like them? Were you able to find any up there? Probably not. So, if you want a cup of coffee, it's done with crawfish, like a side dish, or in a cup. My family has crawfish boil every summer. Do you like them? See, like they would probably be better than like where I bought them from. I just bought them from like the grocery store. They were just too salty. It's a cultural experience. Yeah, I bet it is, Mystic. You know, it can everything done with crawfish for real. John, better boil New England or New Orleans. The corn and potatoes are boiled with the crawfish. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about them, but I love crab legs. Yeah, crab legs are good. I like blue crabs. They're the best. Those little things have no meat. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, you need to eat like tons of them. Yeah, they're kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, you need like a lot of them to eat. John, do you like rip the heads off and suck the juice out of them? Yeah, what do they do? Like one of those lobster things up there in New England? Like they do lobster and clams and corn and potatoes and what else they put in there? That I guess that's it. Mystic, I have a perfect place you could go for your 20th anniversary. The Nordic. You got to go to the Nordic. No, I don't suck heads, but people do. I know, I see people do them. Rip the head off, suck all the juice out of it. Corn and potatoes. That's what I see most people do. Suck heads is gross. Tigger, I mean, you never know. It might be really good. Can't be no worse than blood pudding. Yes, Jerry, we will go there. I told the wifey about it. That's the place to go. It's not cheap, but all you can eat lobster. It can't be cheap. I think it's like $100 a person. I would go just to experience it. It's black pudding. Either or. It's still nasty, Digger. It's very healthy for you. Crayfish brains sounds gross. I can't believe it's healthy for you. You could have pig's ass and crayfish. It's pork butts. It's not the butt, Digger. We went through this before. It's not the butt. It has nothing to do with the butt. It has absolutely nothing to do with the butt, Digger. Great source of iron. Yeah, I'll pass. Come on, George. I'm sure there's something you Floridians eat that is a little different. I don't know what it is. Red lobster is expensive. Anything with the word lobster in it is expensive. Oh man. Ooh. I hope I can fall asleep tonight with my little nap. And chicken fried black pudding might taste good, but here we have black pudding boiled and served with mushy peas, vinegar, and fresh cracked black pepper. Yeah, I'll pass. Digger, that sounds like something barbarians eat before they raid. No, it is, Mystic. That's where it came from. I agree, George. New Orleans is where they eat cakes with tiny baby humans inside. Digger, I bet you if you went to New Orleans and ate some of the food there, you'd be like, I'm never going back to the UK. What the hell is chicken fried black pudding? I will stick to chocolate pudding. We were talking about chicken fried steak and chicken fried this, and so everybody was putting chicken fried on everything in chat earlier, George. That's where it's coming from. Digger, I bet you would love it. Chicken fried king cake. Digger, I bet you would eat one of them king cakes. And I'm sure I will want to stay, Jerry. I will eat my way around the United States. I don't think you'll be. I don't think like. I don't think you would get out of Texas or New Orleans, Digger. You would just stay there. I don't think you would really even leave Texas. And Digger, you gotta have the Cracker Barrel experience. I don't know. Joy Curley says Cracker Barrel's not as good as it used to be. And IHOP. I don't know about IHOP. There's other places to go to that are better than IHOP. Texas came for the brisket. Come for the brisket. Stay for the chicken fried chili. Yeah. What's IHOP? Sounds like a taxi cab. It is. It's a place where you go get pancakes and breakfast 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Digger doesn't like pancakes. You gotta get some Cuban coffee. I would like some Cuban coffee, George. You're right, Jerry, but just once. Yeah, just once, I guess. International House of Pain. Yeah. Oh, breakfast. See, like Digger's not big on breakfast though, Mystic. Like Digger's breakfast is like toast with jam on it, or porridge. He doesn't eat eggs and sausage and bacon and toast and home fries. Oh yeah, and a Cuban cigar. Yeah, yeah. Had Cuban coffee in Miami this morning. Oh, excuse me. How's Cuban coffee? Is it good? Like their cigars? Cubano coffee, huh? Digger would probably like Cuban coffee. Cuban coffee. It's Cuban coffee, Digger, not Cuban code. Oh, excuse me. Digger, you gotta have a big American breakfast omelet with cheese and grits and bacon and sausage. He's not gonna have grits, I can tell you that right now. Even though they're good, he's not gonna have them. But you gotta try them though once. Ooh, shrimp and grits. I made shrimp and grits last year. I should make some this year. I gotta get some grits though. Fresh gumbo soup with chicken would be nice. Pancakes with syrup. Yeah, I would try that, Mystic. The grits have me worried. Grits are no problem. It's good, Digger. Yeah, it's like polenta. I would try a taste of the grit, I guess. It's plural, grits. You're just not going to eat one grit. It'd be pretty hard to eat one grit, Digger. What the hell is polenta? It's an Italian thing. He doesn't know what polenta is. Mystic, this is or postmodern Christian. This is the UK. They don't have things like that. They wouldn't have pizza if it wasn't for the Italians that live close by. You're from the land of potatoes, but you don't know what pierogies are. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to do my Discord pretty soon. John's eating dinner, and I'm going to go over to Discord and jump on. And we're going to talk about my layout over on Discord. Yeah, but Europeans travel. He should have known what polenta is. Uh, no such luck. I don't know I don't even know how to pronounce that, Digger, and I don't know what it is. You're here to train. Here to train? And it's cured potato, very nice in moderation. Curried? Digger, y'all get chili cheese fries over there? Y'all get chili cheese fries over there? It would be chili cheese crisps. Or no, it would be chili, yeah, no, chips. It would be chili cheese chips. I don't think he does. Never heard of polenta, but I like spaghetti and Italian wine. Yeah, what is the name of Jeebus and chili cheese fries? It's just chili with cheese over chips, Digger. You will be a changed man. Nah, Mystic. I think the only thing that would change him is brisket. Brisket would change him. He's had chili before. Ron makes chili. Yeah, but you might like them though, Digger. You might like chili cheese crisps or chips. You might like chili cheese fries. It's just fries with chili over it and cheese. That's it. We have cheese covered chips here with no chili, but no chili in there. We have chili beef and baked potatoes. It's kind of like chili potatoes, cheese, chili, and fries. You just have a baked potato. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. But we're leaving. Yeah, we'll try chili cheese fries. But what sort of cheese will it be? Whatever you want to put on it. Don't even say cheese whiz, okay? Because cheese whiz is not cheese. Any kind of regular cheese, Digger, melted, okay? Except that yellow oozy stuff that comes in a can or a jar. Cheese doesn't come from a jar, okay? It's nasty, that stuff. cheddar is good, I guess. Here they started selling American cheese, but it's runny stuff in a squeeze jar. That stuff's no good, Digger. That stuff's garbage. Cheese doesn't belong in a squeeze jar, or a jar, or a can. Any kind of regular cheese, Digger. Grated, shredded, melted. That's it. All right, everybody. That's it. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. If you got Discord, I'll see you on Discord. If not, see you when I see you tomorrow. I'm going to start my bench work. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you. Just wait. All right. See you all.